Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiQ and today I want to make a sort of a channel update video, and the reason for that is obviously because I finished my pay to play from scratch series last week. And I haven't made a video like this for a while, so I think the last time I talked about my channel program was before the summer, so now it's an exactly nice time to talk about this. And I'm also sorry that I didn't make a video on the Barbarian Assault update, but the reason for not making a video is the simple fact that I have absolutely zero idea what to do in the Barbarian Assault, and since Jagex didn't make a completionist requirement out of the Penance King or anything related to the Barbarian Assault rework, I figured that I just don't want to do it because I didn't want to learn a completely new minigame. The only time that I have ever done any Barbarian Assault is just for my Penance Queen kill, and I did that with the help from a French chat. But let's go back to the channel update thing. So basically, since I released my last episode of Pay to Play from Scratch last week, I don't have any video to upload regularly on Thursdays, and I kind of want that to remain some kind of a thing on my channel, that I upload something of a series every Thursday at the same exact time. And I have a couple of ideas for this thing. So the first idea of what I will upload on Thursdays nowadays is what I will actually upload tomorrow most likely, and it's sort of a weekly loot tab thing. As many of you might know, I have a goal to obtain 3 billion GP this year, so by the end of December I should have 4.3 billion bank. And this means that I have to do a lot of PVM now until December in order to get my goal done, and I might actually even buy myself a party hat or something of that sort. But that's going to be like way further in the future, so it's going to be like a couple of months ahead or something like that. But either way, I'm doing a lot of PVM, and since I have a junk tab in my bank that I always gather all the loot from each week, I figured that I might as well make a video showing you my junk tab each week. And most likely I could spice it up a bit and do a bit different things, so not only Araxxor every week and bore you really a lot, but I would actually do more bosses than just simply Araxxor, because I can work on the final boss at the same time. So for example, the last week I've killed Chaos Elemental for 100 times, and I also PK'd a lot of people, so that's some junk in my junk tab. So if you're interested to see some kind of a junk tab selling each week, it's going to be like maybe between 40 million and 150 million tab each week. So if you want to see some kind of a video like that, I will definitely upload it more often. I will do the first episode tomorrow, and then you can see for yourself if you like the video. Tomorrow video won't have as many PVM clips because I kind of got this idea after I started accumulating my tab. So I don't have that many PVM clips, so it's going to be mainly me just showing my loot tab and telling what I did and then selling all the items and seeing how much money it ends up to be. So junk tab of the week or loot of the week could be some kind of a series that I do on my channel, since I do accumulate a lot of stuff during the week, and if I would do it that way and not count each kill exactly, it would be much more free for myself to do it, and I would be much more motivated to do a lot of PVM, because if you do a regular loot video, I want to calculate all the drops that I get, I want to calculate all the supplies that I get, but for the junk tab of the week I wouldn't calculate any of that. So it would be mainly just showing all the loot that I got and selling it to the GE, because of course I'm going to make profit if I do PVM, so I don't see point in calculating all the supplies every time. But that's a lot of rambling about the loot tab of the week, which is a potential series that I might do on my channel. I have another idea also, which is called Araxxor from Scratch. And this series would be in a sense kind of nice, because I could do it on my main account and I could record pretty much the whole series in one weekend. I could make like 8 episodes in one weekend and upload it every Thursday or something like that. And that would give me a lot of free time during the week, which I don't have. So Araxxor from Scratch could be something like the pay to play from Scratch, but I would do it on my main account, and it would be a sort of Iron Man account. So like I wouldn't buy anything from the Grand Exchange. I would make all the items from scratch and the goal of the series would be to kill Araxxor one time. Now, I don't want to kill Araxxor multiple times with junk gear, so it would be another kind of a proof of concept idea, and it would be a proof that you can get some items to kill Araxxor pretty fast, and you can kill Araxxor with quite low gear. So if you're interested in Araxxor from scratch, I could do it the same way as I did pay to play from scratch, and I would do it on my main account, and it wouldn't be such a long series because I know that I can finish Araxxor from scratch quite fast. I think it's going to take me less than 20 hours to get all the items and to get a successful kill. But since it's a real from scratch, so I make all the Saradomin brews, everything myself, it would have some kind of progression and kind of nice parts and like getting the first gear and all this nice stuff. And I try to do it, of course, as fast as possible, and I could also show the little timer on the left corner like I showed in the pay to play from scratch series. But the goal would definitely be only to get one Araxxor kill, because I'm not going to go to Araxxor like 100 times with a royal crossbow. So if you're interested in Araxxor from scratch, definitely tell me that also in the comment section. The last idea wouldn't be my regular Thursday upload, but it would be some kind of a series that I do outside of the Thursday uploads. So it would be a GE Basics guide or something like that. And it would be a series where I do short videos about the basics of using the Gran Exchange. Because I feel there are so many people on this game that don't really understand how the Gran Exchange works. So I kind of want to make a series to explain all the basic knowledge you need to know about the Gran Exchange in order to use it efficiently. I'm not the best mercher. I know some average merches, and I also know that sharing a single merch is never going to make it proper for everybody, because if you share a merch, it means that the item is gonna crash. So it wouldn't be a merching series exactly. I wouldn't show exact merches, at least not very good ones, but it would be much more showing the concepts behind merching and showing you how to use the Gran Exchange in order to get the best price for all your items, and in order to understand the basic logic behind flipping and merging and investing and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of a series, so it would be called like GE Basics or something like that, also leave that to the comment section. And if you have some other ideas for my channel, I would definitely like to hear any ideas that you have for any videos, but make sure that they are not something like Road to Third Age from Clue Scrolls, because I'm really lacking a lot of time to play RuneScape. I can't sit on computer for 16 hours a day at the moment because I'm working hard at the university. So it has to be something that I can do realistically in a couple of hours each day, and not something that requires like 100 hours of gameplay to get even some basic achievement from that series. And also, if you have some ideas for any discussion video, like maybe this one or some other discussion video that I did before, like maybe talking about the Jack, if you want me to discuss any topic, I can try to make a discussion video about it, because making a discussion video isn't as much work, because it's much easier to just turn the mic on and then cut out the boring parts from my commentary or something like that, and then upload it with some kind of background footage. So if you enjoy some discussion videos, you can also share me with some ideas with discussion video ideas if you want to hear them. But yeah, I think this is it for this channel updating video. So if you like this video, you can leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. And you can also leave some suggestions for future videos. But other than that, I thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in my next video.